What does it mean to truly understand the desires of women? This isn't about manipulation nor about bending your will to theirs. It's about unveiling truths hidden by social norms and unspoken expectations. Women, like men, are driven by biological and psychological instincts, yet unlike men, much of what they crave remains unvoiced, shrouded in mystery. Why? Because revealing these desires would strip away the veil of power and mystique they hold over relationships. But believe me, understanding these truths isn't about serving others blindly. It's about empowering yourself to walk with clarity and purpose. Understanding what women crave but won't admit isn't about pandering to their needs. It's about becoming a man who understands human nature at its core. This knowledge will shape your interactions and relationships as a high-value man. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, warrior, because knowledge like this could redefine your path. Let's begin. Let's get one thing straight, warrior. Women crave being the top priority in your life, but don't expect them to admit it. They won't say it outright. They'll play the game, act like they don't care, as if their independence is everything. But deep down, they want to be the one you think about first, the one whose presence dominates your thoughts. Women, despite their outward displays of strength and independence, want to feel needed, wanted, and cherished. And it's time to face that truth. Let me break it down for you. Human nature doesn't change. Men, for all their bravado and strength, are no different. When you're chasing a goal or building your empire, there's a part of you that wants to know someone values your time and effort. It's the same for women. They don't want to be just another option on your list. They want to be the reason your world stops spinning for a moment. The moment they realize they're not your priority, they'll walk. Not because they don't care, but because their needs, their human instincts, demand more. The truth is, a woman doesn't care about your busy schedule or your lofty ambitions if she's constantly at the bottom of your list. She'll stay for a while, play the game, but soon enough, her patience will run out. This isn't just about what she says or how she acts. It's embedded in her nature. A woman's emotional wiring is inescapably linked to her need for attention, validation, and security. And if you don't provide it, she'll seek it elsewhere. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic, understood this dynamic. He believed people don't need constant praise or validation, but do require acknowledgement for their efforts. As a high-value man, this doesn't mean bowing to a woman's demands or putting her on a pedestal. But it does mean recognizing the delicate balance. Women are drawn to men who focus on their mission, but still make them feel like they matter. It's about creating a space where she knows she's valued without compromising your own purpose. Imagine a couple where the man is deeply ambitious. He's building his business, but every Friday he sets aside time for his partner. During this time, he's fully present, listening to her, engaging with her, and showing her she matters. That's the balance, driven but attentive. This is what women crave, even if they never explicitly admit it. There's a powerful truth many men overlook. Women crave to be chased. It's not just a preference, it's wired into their biology. The idea of being pursued, of feeling desired, is an essential aspect of female psychology. But here's the twist. Women don't want to be chased endlessly. They want to feel pursued in a way that affirms their value without compromising yours. Chasing a woman excessively is a mistake, one that shows insecurity, neediness, and a lack of self-control. Women enjoy the thrill of being pursued because it makes them feel special and desired. But if the pursuit becomes desperate, it's a turnoff. It signals a lack of self-respect and stability. Think of it this way. Alexander the Great didn't chase power. He conquered it. He didn't beg for validation. He earned it through his actions. Women respect a man who is confident enough to focus on his own mission rather than squandering energy chasing them. What makes a man attractive isn't the energy he spends chasing a woman. It's the life he leads. A high-value man knows his worth and attracts the right people, including women, who align with his values. Picture a man who is deeply involved in his passion, whether it's art, business, or fitness. He's focused and driven. Women notice him because he exudes purpose. He doesn't chase them, but his life's direction and confidence naturally draw them in. That's the kind of chase women truly crave, the pursuit that's rooted in admiration, not desperation. Women, whether they admit it or not, crave acknowledgement. A sincere compliment speaks to their need to feel valued and noticed. It's not about vanity, it's about reassurance. Evolution has hardwired women to seek validation because acknowledgement was once a measure of safety and belonging. When a woman receives a genuine compliment from the man she admires, it ignites a sense of significance. But here's the trick: balance. Over-complimenting cheapens your words, while withholding praise makes you seem distant or unappreciative. A high-value man knows that words carry weight. When you offer a compliment, make it purposeful and sincere. Recognize her for her essence, not just her appearance. Imagine telling her, "I admire the way you handle challenges with such grace. It's inspiring." That's a compliment she'll remember, one that makes her feel truly seen. Women want grand gestures but often won't admit it. It's not about materialism, it's about feeling special. A surprise trip, a heartfelt letter, or a spontaneous act of love taps into their deep emotional need for validation. However, a high-value man doesn't rely solely on grand gestures to win affection. He understands the power of presence and intersectionality. Marcus Aurelius exemplified this. His actions often spoke louder than any material gift. Women respect a man who balances effort with authenticity. Story edition. Picture a man who surprises his partner with a day celebrating her achievements. He doesn't buy expensive gifts but organizes a heartfelt event with close friends. That's a grand gesture rooted in effort and thoughtfulness. Financial security is about safety, reliability, and a promising future. Women don't crave wealth for luxury. They crave what it represents: stability. It's biological, tied to survival and the assurance of a life free from chaos. A high-value man demonstrates his capability not by flaunting wealth, but by managing resources wisely. He invests, saves, and builds a life that reflects discipline and vision. Women respect this because it signals responsibility and foresight. Reflect on how financial habits shape relationships. A man who prioritizes long-term stability shows he's not just living for today, but planning for a shared future. Financial security is about safety, reliability, and a promising future. Women don't crave wealth for luxury. They crave what it represents: stability. It's biological, tied to survival and the assurance of a life free from chaos. A high-value man demonstrates his capability not by flaunting wealth, but by managing resources wisely. He invests, saves, and builds a life that reflects discipline and vision. Women respect this because it signals responsibility and foresight. Reflect on how financial habits shape relationships. A man who prioritizes long-term stability shows he's not just living for today, but planning for a shared future. Warrior. Understanding these truths isn't merely about women. It's about mastering the art of human connection. Put these insights into practice and you'll transform not just your relationships, but your entire approach to life. Declare your commitment to growth in the comments by saying "Challenge accepted." Like, subscribe, and join us for more knowledge that elevates your path. Stay disciplined, relentless, and always pursue greatness. And there you have it, warrior. The unspoken truths about what women crave but may never admit. This knowledge isn't just about understanding others, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. Embrace these insights not to manipulate, but to connect on a deeper, more meaningful level. As you walk this journey, remember that self-mastery is the ultimate key to unlocking the relationships and life you desire. True strength lies in wisdom, and wisdom comes from action. So take what you've learned today and embody it. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future content that empowers and inspires. Let us know in the comments what your biggest takeaway was from this video. Stay disciplined, stay relentless, and as always, never settle for anything less than greatness. Until next time, warrior, keep rising.